Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Mississippi State Bulldogs taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida's offense takes the field to start this game off. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active and a weapon.
You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's off to the races. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. Finds the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Dances away to buy time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Finds his man. It's Jackson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bulldogs want to crank the tempo.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get... And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. They'll run this play from the pistol. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Smashes through the tackle. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That's caught. It's Hawkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Makes the catch. It's ball. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Off the play fake on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds his target down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going to try to get it himself. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense. But did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Mississippi State going up-tempo. He's looking for an open man on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's ball. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He'll do it himself. Kept it on the ground on third down. Picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the middle. And the third down pass is incomplete. The Gators line up to punt it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, going up top. Now improvising. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here. Wide open, he makes the catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive, looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Davis. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. And here comes the offense on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Gators will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Mississippi State right back to the line. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Off-play action on first down. It's complete to the left. Good, solid tackle.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again, and again, and again. Just wears you out.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got it behind the line. It's McCluster. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. They're going to throw it again. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the...
Speeding down the left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it, threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy, because that's a QB that's done.
Touchdown, Florida! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tennessee is on top, but it's not like Peyton Manning or T. Martin are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by just 2 over Bowling Green. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a grab and go for the score.
He's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
The returner will field it and bring it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Back to pass, it's Lagway. He's going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Lets it fly. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Harmon. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime.
How big was that? Kicking the field goal to tie the game going into halftime, and you just sent a message to your opponent. There's a lot of ball left. We've got a lot of juice left in the tank. This game could go any way here in this last half.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll run play action, trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to run for it. And the Bulldogs get the 1st down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Bulldogs are in the hurry-up. shotgun snap on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here.
Lost one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Gators! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? From the gun, the running back has it. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Looking to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. They'll give it to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And the Gators get enough for the first down. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. Running back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Got enough space. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. The Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Off the play fake on first down, to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did, and I tell you what, when you want to be dominant and
fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. First down for this offense. They go to the draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they try to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back David had nowhere to go.
They had nowhere to go. But those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere.
Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Gators! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all, just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Ready to fire from the pistol. Give to the single back. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Line getting set on second down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Right back to the well. Discards a man. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Some misdirection with the counter. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Tackled after picking up the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The Gators are marching down the field. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Grabbed behind the line, it's Burke.
Nice job by the defense there on third and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up fourth.
Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Snagged in the middle, it's Davis. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Mississippi State going up tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Off the play fake. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harmon. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. To the air on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You got to give the coaching staff credit, because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds, we're trying to bleed the clock, and after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down, I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Handoff to the single back. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll run it to the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.